Good afternoon, darlings. It's Thursday. Doing a live on Thursday this week. Next week it'll be Tuesday. It varies. Darlings, Lume. Okay, first off, as I mentioned in the title, you get now sample packs. We have these collection packs now available for purchase on our website. If you guys go to GoodFaceStuff.com, there's collection packs. There's a squirrel war. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. I feed the squirrels and now there's a bully squirrel they're having a war. I shouldn't have started it. Hi Rachel, lovey hearts. Thanks for joining. Hello mumsies. So if the squirrels come over here, that's what's happening. So you get some free sample packets, collection packs now with any order. So that's with any order of 99. That's the deal that's going on. So I think these are pretty substantial. You know, you could just cut a little corner and use it for a while because, you know, very economical way to try things if you haven't tried things. We've got our cool pictures. See, there's my brother, his friend. Our fabulous models. This old picture of me, which I don't like, but Giselle really likes. Yep. Isn't that cool? It's kind of cool. And then in the back you can see what, you know, there's a little blurb about it, but it's not extensive like you would have on a box of the products, but you can of course go to the website and continue. Yes. And now what I've been really enjoying is putting on, I don't have any Lume on at the moment, so let's put it on, shall we? I did have we were doing some videos earlier, so I put some rosé atop my eyelids, because my eyelids are kind of veiny. They're veiny. I don't know what they're like, kind of pink and veiny and see-through. I really don't like that, but it could be worse. And so I always put something on top of there, even if it's just skin colored. This might be nice as well. Okay, we're gonna put on some Lume. Maybe that was a little much. And see if you guys can tell a difference. We still need. We're trying to take it. We need to take some before and after pictures with our Lume. It's so our brand. Okay, dig it. I'm not into this picture, and I'm gonna change on the website ASAP. But it's like from the 90s. Can you tell? I'm like, how old am I? Let's not count. Let's not count there. A lot of times there's like full-fledged adults. I'm like, wow, you were born in the 90s? Or like the 2011? My goodness. They seem like, well, I guess 2001. Like, really? The time is getting a little crazy, but that's how it goes. Here you guys go. What do you guys think? Lume, very subtle, brightening. You want to try the Lume? You can now. You can get a sample pack, a collection pack. I'm supposed to be calling them collection pack. Lume comes in a collection pack. If you want to try it, can you see the difference? It's so subtle, right? It's a subtle illumination. Yeah, Rachel, you can just go shop and then shop all collection packs. Where is it? Navigating down. Yeah, you go down to the picture that's a bunch of these on our website. And that's the premium select packs. I mean, subtly. If it's, the idea is that it has a brightening effect. So if it's, you know, like, you can see like a little darkening into there. It definitely, if it was like sunny, it definitely has a reflective. So it's not a concealer, but it has a reflective. So if you're walking around, there's like, it's not a highlighter, but it doesn't cover them, but it definitely camouflages and plays with light in a way that conceals them, but not like a concealer foundation would, you know. This is like an all skin, otherwise we'd have to have different colors and stuff. It's not quite like that, but yeah, it definitely, the idea is to camouflage dark circles, like here, see? So like I wish that it was a little sunnier and you could see the reflection. It's not heavy. It's actually the Fresh Eyes formula. It's the same great actives. And you can just see, you can't really see because it's like, it gets dark now at like 4:30. It's very subtle. I mean, I can see it, like, you can't see it very well on there, but like it's if I had like a light, yeah, you get it. Yeah, you can wear makeup over it. Maybe you want to wear makeup under it. I don't know. I guess it depends on when you're putting it on. But yeah, you can layer with makeup. Like if you want the ingredients, yeah, you can, of course. But if you want the little shimmer, maybe you want to put it over. If you want the slight reflection of light, you maybe want to put it over the makeup. And if you want, like at night, if it still has the same great stuff that Fresh Eyes has in it, you can put it on straight, you know, so that the actives penetrate no skin, right? But otherwise, yeah, you can put a little bit. I'm probably doing too much on, but I'm just subtle. Oh, wait, can you guys hear the squirrels in the background? You can really see it if you play with the light, but try and get a collection pack. That's what I recommend, Rachel. I don't know if you need to top up your lip enhancers, but you could, but you can just, we got like some, it's a pretty good way to try it. Anyways, that's all I got. I think I put a little much on. Anyways, it's yeah, you get it. I wish I could show you this, and I want to somehow capture it on a film, but it's so subtle, it's kind of hard to, that's why I'm just trying it on a bunch with you guys. Actually, pamper your skin. Winter time, you will. We can all have breaks from the laborious effort of pampering our skin. Yeah, it's very pretty and subtle, you know. That's what I'm into. You can see it, but like from far away, you know, it's like you just look more awake. Like, oh, you look refreshed. What did you do? It's like that. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining me on this impromptu live. So next week it will be on a Tuesday. It's back and forth. Is that annoying that it's back and forth? Thank you guys for coming. I know that it's been so sporadic. The active ingredients, darling, thank you for asking, is it's got the blueberry seed oil, and it has the, HMC stands for hesperidine methyl chalcone, or is it, I think it's chalcone. Okay, the micas, first of all, in Illume are boron and mica. Very fine, it's not glittery, and that is ethically sourced, not mined by children. And it has creatine and hydroxycinnamide and hesperidine methyl chalcone. And those work together to energize the skin and improve the look of dark circles. And they work with the pigmentation there over time. But you know, on like an immediate effect. So that's why we have that's why I'm really into the Illume, because of the reflective minerals. It has the peptide 2. It has pentapeptide, no. Hold on. I always forget. The succulent's pretty rad. I agree, Rachel. I love the succulent too. I'm going through that like, whoo! I love it. It's just putting it everywhere. That is a common experience, I have to say. Yeah, that, and you know, palmitoyl pentapeptide 4. Always confusing, all these names. Is an oil soluble peptide with a high affinity for penetrating the skin. So it goes in, and it's like it's similar to a retinol, and it's refining the skin texture. On Illume, you can use both. Oh, the succulent. I use both. I've been slathering on the neck too. Slather. like on, you know, wet skin. I use it both. I really do. Like morning, I'm using that and the 15.5. Less the, maybe a few drops of the succulent. I mean the Lux, but succulent I'm definitely using at night. And then a little bit of oil. And occasionally the Plush. But succulent and Lux are like my diehards right now. Thank you. Lengthening the neck with the ears lengthening. Yeah. You see? I like it. Yeah, the succulent is the bomb. Yeah. I do think succulents rivaling the LUX Nourishing Beauty Oil, which is just a really good buy. LUX with 10% tetracetylacrobate. It does? Yes, Rachel, I'm so pleased to hear that. Yes, succulent. Yeah, people are obsessing over succulent. It's great. It's just very drawing the moisture in, you know? It's really good formulation. I'm so tickled and pleased about it. But it really does make my, you know, the glucoceramides, the beta-glucans, the polyglutamic acid, both high and low molecular weight. So it's, you know, working on different levels of the skin. The barley, which is a humectant, as well as the Gromwell. Gromwell's is so fancy. It makes it a little pink, but it has this wound healing and the beta-glucan. Very good. It's fancy. I'm tickled pink about it. But this is starting to rival the Lux. People buy the Lux a lot. Yes, Mom, I should send you some for Christmas. It's really, because the Lux is, it's just a really good, both of these, they're unique formulations. And so is the Fresh Eyes, actually. And the 15.5, they're like very unique, good buys. 10% oil-soluble vitamin C. Look, there's that one brand where you're like, oh my gosh, must be 85%, which is, it would never be that way. It would be like $300. But there's like 5 ingredients, so they're all probably about 10%. But 10% oil-soluble vitamin C is pretty fabulous, I have to say. And all the other organic oils. So Lux is, people are really into Lux because it's really one of a kind. Blah, blah, blah. Yes. So, succulent. Just drawing in the moisture. Yeah. That's all I have to talk about. So we just did a video on succulent because I haven't been making videos about our products besides talking about it to you guys, which you hear about so a lot in the live, and I hope I'm getting to other people, you know, in replays, but it just doesn't have the same reach as the videos. Not for a while. And I mean, it'd be awesome if one day we have a lotion, this lactic acid, but it's not in the wheels. It's gonna be a while now. Fresh Illume was, or it's not gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while, guys. But I hope to have a serum that's more, we don't really have like an acne serum, you know, that's more for like exfoliating, getting in. It's a little lighter, more anti-aging, because that's, I feel like, my main concern and probably most of yours. But I want to have something like that in the future, and maybe like maybe some more targeted serums. But other than that, nothing for a while, honestly. Yeah, that would be great. But I know, I guess, haven't you been asking about that, Rachel? It's honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen. I want it to happen, like it would be great to have, because it's gonna be just so heavy and large, because it would be glass. I mean, maybe I could get some bioplastics. It's very tricky, and it would be nice, but we'll see. Because I do like lactic acid. It's great. I mean, I put, I know. How was that your suggestion, darling? Wasn't it? I mean, I've been putting a little bright, like excess bright, on my elbows and my knees, and like sometimes like where I sleep, it gets a little, the keratosis, or just little bumps. I don't know, maybe they're just like arm bumps, you know. So it does work pretty good. Just like before I shower, putting a little bit of that on. It's pretty great. Yes. So thank you so much, darlings, for 6 people. Thank you so much for joining. I love you guys so much. Happy holidays soon. What's going on? What's coming soon? Thanksgiving, one of my favorite. I wish I could come hang out with you, Bum. That would be wonderful. Wish you could come here. We can make lots of food. I always make these decadent potatoes my mother makes. I try to make some healthy, like seaweed salad and stuff too, but it's just potatoes. I love the starchy, decadent starch just for a week after Thanksgiving. That's what Thanksgiving's about for me. I'm giving thanks. I give thanks to you guys. Thank you. I love you. And I will see you next Tuesday. I know. Me too. I mean, I wonder, like, why don't I just make mashed potatoes more frequently? Someone told me that once. I was like, huh, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's better, but yeah, the airport. I've gone on a plane since the pandemic, and it sounds unpleasant at best, but one day I'm gonna come visit you, Mom, and we'll do a video together, and everyone will be like, yay, thank heavens, because everyone always comments on, like, my mom. They're like, do more videos with your mom. I love your mom. She's pretty great. Okay, guys, I love you too. I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.